Hello, so let's have a look what we can see here. So you are presenting as judgment. So judgment, that's you. You can see from the card that they are standing in boxes and the angel is calling them to their new lives. And all they have to do is step out of those boxes and they will start their new lives. But even though they are being called by the angel or whatever, the source or the higher self or the universe, they still have to do that first step. It also suggests that the work has already been done. It's now just you need to just take that step to begin. So it's you who needs to take that step. Then the obstacle is the Chariot. The Chariot, so yeah, you have to take a step, and the Chariot is about movement. So the obstacle, because it's an obstacle, it could be the opposite of movement. So it's saying that perhaps you are not moving, you're not taking that step, you need to take that step. He's leaving what was in his past, he's leaving it behind, and he is moving forward. This is sometimes, but not always, it's the Cancer card. Interestingly, both of these cards that have been picked are major arcana cards, so there are major things happening. It's not just everyday mundane. So, judgment, being called by your higher self to take that step into your new life. And this is about movement. You need to take that. You need to move. It could be that you are a little bit not taking the move that you need to do. Then your immediate past, which is now, as you watch this, and what has just transpired, that's your immediate past, is the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you can see that he has a scale, which represents balance. So you need to make sure that you are giving to the right places, to the right people, to the right things. You can find your own inner balance by giving to who you should be giving to. He is giving here, and it's a card about giving and knowing where to give, and maybe not giving too much. The immediate future is another major arcana card, the Tower. A lot of people are afraid of this card. This is your immediate future. So the Tower says that if you see it could be struck by lightning, and these people have fallen out, and often it's because you have not done what the universe was calling you to do. You have not made the decisions, you have not made the moves that you were supposed to, have not stepped out when you were supposed to, or that you can. So this is maybe telling you that if you don't make those moves, the universe will make it for you, and often that is not as nicely or as gently. It's done swiftly and with immediate effect. After a Tower moment, though, you can see the crown has fallen. And then there's there can be a new, you can maybe now wear that crown. The crown might fall off somebody else, maybe somebody who was wearing a crown of, so they could have had some, I don't know, like a boss or somebody who's in charge or whatever. And then it's fallen, and then it gives you the opportunity to now pick up that crown and start fresh. This card, another major arcana, is about swift change, swift and sudden change, which we often don't like, but it is necessary. So if you're going into something new, which is very much suggested here with your Chariot and with your Judgment, then it's a Tower is often, a lot of people see it as a negative card, not because it's negative, because it's scary, because it says change. There's going to be change, quick, sudden change. What's going on in your mind or in your consciousness, or what you might be thinking about, is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, this is very interesting because you can see here he's going on a journey. He's leaving these things that used to make him happy, and he's going to find something new that will fulfill him. This is the only card in the deck that's got an eclipse on it, but he's leaving this all behind, which is amazing because after your Tower, so the Tower suggests change, something breaking for something new. Yeah, this is a good card after the Tower because it says that you are by yourself deciding to go on this journey to find your happiness. Chariot is also a journey, it's movement, and so is Judgment. Then in your unconscious mind, what you might not know, okay, is the Two of Swords. So I like this card straight afterwards because you see you had the eclipse here, and then you've just got the moon. So the Two of Swords, this might be saying that you're at a crossroads, your decision needs to be made. This decision ties in beautifully with your Judgment, where it's telling you to take the step forward into your new life. So yeah, your unconscious, your subconscious, what's going on below your what you know is this decision that needs to be made. Maybe a step forward, and your Chariot is your step forward. If you don't take that step forward, it will be made for you. Let's see now on the side cards. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So the side cards that are pulled here tell you more about the cards that we have pulled here. These are the main cards. So it's telling you what's going on in your surroundings that you actually have some control of, that you can influence, is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a gold card. Gold cards are good cards. They bring forth good things. Your Chariot is also a gold card. So this is talking about abundance. It's talking about that quality of life. It's talking about making decisions and doing things that bring you quality, that you want. It's finding the quality in your life. What's quality for you? What's quality for you and for me might be different, very, very different. I might like a cup of coffee, and that's my quality. You might like a certain kind of tea, but you got to know what it is for you to bring that abundant, fruitful, it's that life, it's that artful life, to live that artful, where your whole life is art, is your art. What's going on in your surroundings, in your environment that you have no control over, is the Page of Cups. So this is quite a youthful energy. I'm finding lots of pages are coming out now because pages bring in new things. And being with a new year, it might just be what's going on with all of us at the moment. The page is about, cups are about emotion. And he has this fish in his cup and he now has to make it into something that's for him. So he's often bringing messages that have to do with emotion or new. It's a new emotion, new emotional things. Cups are emotions. Interestingly here, you have everything. You have earth, you have fire, you have emotions, and you have air. You have water. So you have a little bit of everything here. You have wands. So wands is this is your only wand in your whole reading. This is in the place of your secret desires or your desires. The Nine of Wands. So you can see he's been in a bit of a battle. He's got his bandage on here. He looks a little bit tired. He's already planted 8 of his 9 wands. He's only got 1 more left to do and then he can move forward. Then he'll be finished. Then he'll have succeeded. He's a little bit weary, but it's the universe. It's telling you that you're nearly there. You're very, very close. Then the most probable, the best outcome according to your higher self or your guides is the Emperor. This is again a major arcana. You've got so many major arcanas, which suggests that there's a lot going on here that is not just the everyday stuff. The Emperor is he represents all the cards, all the kings in all the 4 suits. So that's the King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and King of Wands. So he's got the best of all of those. So he represents the highest masculine energy available. So it's masculine energy could be your masculine energy, because all of us have it within ourselves, or another masculine energy that you might need to go to for assistance, or just look up to, like a mentor type. It's that assistance. Or it could be calling you to pull on your own strengths. this is the outward. He's the outward manifestation of what we need to do. So he's telling you to do, to take a step, to move. Okay, I just want to quickly look if there's anything that jumps out. Like if you've got any double numbers or anything. So yeah, I think the most important thing for me, there's a lot to do here with movement, about making a decision, taking a step, moving forward, going on a journey, making the decisions to go, and knowing that you've got that inner strength to move, to make the decisions that you have to make. You have 2 9s, these two, so maybe look out for that, the number 9. And yeah, that's all really. So yeah, I hope you do find something in that reading that it helps you at all, and please do reach out to me if I can do any more for you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Bye.